largest financial hub in the world after New York and London for a very long time. However, China's authoritarian crackdown for controlling civil freedom rights resulted in the financial industry looking towards more peaceful options, resulting in the exodus of finance professionals based in Hong Kong. As a result, neighboring cities like Tokyo and Singapore are aiming for this coveted title of Asia's financial hub and have been making progress towards this goal. Though it would be premature to write off Hong Kong as a preferred global hub, changing world politics and business preferences will indeed result in the financial industry looking to move to other cities in the future. Discussions have also led to Mumbai being included in this consideration set due to its existing reputation as the financial capital of India. In today's episode of Logistically Speaking, I will share what the current situation is, the opportunities present, and what it takes for any city to achieve this position. In the logistic industry, the concept of the hub and spoke system for cargo movement is widely known. The concept can be extended to financial activities also, where a hub takes care of the requirement and investment in the region or spokes. Also connect them to other global financial hubs to facilitate the flow of money and investment. With major economies of the world like US, UK, China and Japan separated by physical distance and regional politics, there is always going to be need for these countries to leverage their influence by acting as a hub. Let's begin by taking a look at the requirement for becoming a financial hub. Number one, the city should be pro-business. The hub should provide a cost-competitive environment. It should have an excellent world-class infrastructure. And number four, it should have a highly skilled and cosmopolitan workforce. Number five, it should have a large and dynamic domestic capital market. Number six, it should have historical experience in global asset management business and foreign currency exchange related services. Number seven, it should have the financial muscle and strong capital conversion laws. English should be spoken for ease of communication. And number nine, it should be politically neutral to be acceptable to other nations. Now, this brings us to the opportunities that exist for a city that act as a financial hub. Number one on this list is increase in income by tax revenue earned from the corporates that set up shop there. Number two, a rise in ancillary business such as restaurants, entertainment centers, hotels, gyms, etc. Number three, boom in commercial as well as residential real estate due to influx of companies and people. Job creation and development of the economy will happen. Number five, free flow of capital resulting in disciplined macroeconomic policies. Number six, increase in banking system efficiency and financial stability of the nation. Number seven, increase infrastructure investment and resource availability will drive entrepreneurship across industries and communities. There are three cities at the forefront of becoming Asia's financial hub. Number one on this list is Tokyo. Even with China replacing Japan as the second largest economy, Tokyo still deserves this status due to the sheer size of its economy and stock market, as well as the important role played by Japanese yen in foreign exchange transactions and foreign reserve. Japan is also trying to woo Hong Kong financial operators with lot of incentive. Japan's investable money is high due to Japanese household still retaining 54% of their asset in cash, whereas US is 14% and Europe is 35%. Also, the growing importance of the US-Japan alliance may amplify their prospect. The second one is Singapore. Singapore was always neck to neck with Hong Kong and lost the title only after the growth of the Chinese economy and due to Chinese mainland citizens preferring Hong Kong over Singapore. The nation's policies on trust laws, confidentiality of beneficiaries, tax exemption, etc. add to their advantage. Similar to Japan, Singapore also made several key announcements to attract multi-billion-dollar hedge funds and private equity firms. Their offerings include reimbursement in relocation costs up to $100,000 to firms that operate in Hong Kong and a legal structure called the VCC, that is Variable Capital Company, which can compete even with tax havens like Cayman Islands. The third one is Shanghai. The rise of China to become the second largest economy in the world brings in investment opportunities across the country. Yuan's international status and Shanghai exchange capitalization strength being the world's third biggest, along with the government support, helped the city to grow as a financial hub. Shanghai offers inclusiveness, the pursuit of excellence, cultural diversity, and abiding modesty. The Chinese government's 5-year plan starting from 2021 is to make Shanghai a global financial center by 2025. And then we have Mumbai, India's economical capital. Mumbai has a long history of being a hub in the old days of opium, of course when it was legal, and textile trade. The city offers stability because of which many international financial service conglomerates continue to build their headquarters in the city. Mumbai's location is suitable for a day-long trading across time zones while offering protection of a Western type legal system which is required by investors, along with the availability of competent financial professionals. And there is also a talk about Gujarat city of Gandhinagar becoming a financial hub. But they also face the same problem what Mumbai is facing. The hurdle is India is yet to start offering any incentive to attract financial operators or plan any legal support or laws to give freedom, which is essential for financial hubs. Also, presently India does not allow full capital convertibility and plays only a small role in global currency trade. Given these factors, Mumbai or Gujarat still have a long way to go before being considered for the position of Asia's financial hub to the world. Though in the current situation, it may appear that Hong Kong may lose its position, it's here to stay at least for the considerable future. What will happen is that businesses currently considering an exit from Hong Kong will start setting up alternate bases in Tokyo and Singapore as a backup. So, the transition will be gradual. Hope this analysis on financial hub and their changing positions was informative to you. See you again next week with a brand new episode of Logistically Speaking. See you next week.